Hello, you guys. It's been a really long time, but I am back with a celebrity psychic reading. I am going to do Future and Lori Harvey. I got my handy dandy tarot cards, and this has been highly requested. Um, I already knew that this was going to be a hot mess the minute I saw the headlines, and I really feel like it's probably going to get messier. Um, so I already pre-shuffled the cards because I have to hold this camera. But as you can see, these are the decks I like to use. This is my mentor deck, Knight in Power. And this is my favorite tarot deck, like besides this one, but my favorite like regular traditional tarot deck, the Zombie Tarot. So I already like shuffled the cards, so I think I want to see what's the energy around these two. Like Lori Harvey and Future. What's the energy around these two? What do I get? Oh, you guys, I can't make this up if I tried. I cannot make this up if I tried. I just can't. So you guys, these cards are pretty self-explanatory. There's a lot of lust going on around Lori and Future. There's also a lot of hidden agendas and secrets, and I feel like this card is actually Future. This is Future. Who? Let me just say, both of them are in La La Land. They're not seeing this relationship for what it actually is. They actually feel like they can build Rome on fucking a disaster swept place. Like, y'all, their relationship is not going to go anywhere. It's not going anywhere. It's too much lust. It's too much secrets. It's too much side action. Like, their relationship is not going to go anywhere, you guys. Off these three cards alone, I already know. Relationship is not going anywhere. As you can see, there's no love here. There's no love here. Also, Lori Hart is also where a lot of people have their eyes on her. A lot. A lot of people. And her views on, like, where they're currently at now, like her and Future, will drastically freaking change. It will drastically change really soon. Because she's going to choose herself in the end. One thing about Lori Hart, she's very intuitive, because this card also represents a Queen of Cups card. So I feel like this card is not only just everyone having their eyes on Lori and looking into her life, but it's also her in general. She's very intuitive, and she's very receptive of like people's energy. So Lori has to be careful energetic wise of picking up things and like protecting her energy and aura from people. But in general, guys, she's going to end up choosing herself. And this relationship has a lot of passion and intensity, and that makes me think of a flame. And normally when I see relationships like that, they either can get super duper intense, or they can burn out and fizzle out quickly. So I really feel like this relationship will get more intense, but it's not going to go anywhere. It's not going to go anywhere. And like, this relationship is literally just for the season. Actually, as you can see, I said this card is Future, and then you have the mark of the seasons underneath him. So this is just like, this is just for a season for him. Like, this is his flavor of the month almost. This is a season for him. And it's crazy because they actually really think they have a solid foundation and they can build something off of it. But Future has way too many secrets. He is also a really petty man. That's what I'm getting from him. He's really petty. And like, it's just a lot going on in this like energy exchange. As you guys can see, there's no love cards here. And that's all the benediction I need right there. That's all the benediction I need. Yeah, you guys. She's going to rise above this, and she's going to move on. This relationship is not going to go anywhere. She's going to rise above it. This is just for a moment for her, honestly. And for Future, too. Like, but as of, like, right now, like, they really honestly feel like they can build something. And the reason why I keep saying that, you guys, is because this Inferno Mark card is out. I don't know if you guys can see it, sorry, but this Inferno card mark is out. It's out. That lets me know their relationship doesn't have necessarily a chance in hell, but it will get more intense. So that's their overall energy I'm seeing with them. Okay, so I want to know, what does Future's baby moms think of this relationship? You guys, he has 6 of them, right? So that makes sense. It's weird. Like, some of them already know it's not going to go anywhere. Some of them do not care. And then there's one that's not going to stop until she, like, takes the relationship down. She's not going to stop till she sees, like, headlines of the relationship, like, gone, deceased, over, finished. And as you can see, it's like, it's funny how these cards work, because these cards are referring to his baby mamas as the undead. So it's like, they're zombies. They're constantly under Future's control, some of them. Now, of course, Sierra doesn't give 2 fucks, if y'all were wondering. She doesn't care. She thinks it's a circus. She glad she made it out of it. She kind of doesn't want that type of, like, mentality, that toxic masculinity mentality around her son. But she's glad she made it out. Okay, how does Steve Harvey, that's what I want to know. How does Steve Harvey feel about Future and Lori's relationship? You guys, he feels like Future is playing mind games with Lori. He's selling her a dream. He's feeding her hopes and dreams. But Lori is so stubborn and hard-headed that she's not listening to his advice at all. She's just, like, going with the flow of her emotions. Because, like I said, Lori Harvey comes up as Queen of Cups. She's very intuitive and she feels deeply. So she may know this relationship's not going anywhere, but she also wants to, like, still give it a try. She still feels for him deeply. She still likes him a lot. And so she really kind of does want to make it work. But she's not stupid, you guys. Lori Harvey reminds me of a chess piece. She's constantly 2 steps ahead. Yeah, you guys. She also sees the opportunities that come with it. She sees the opportunity coming. And I feel like Future is also going to help her with the opportunity as well. I'm just not sure what it is necessarily. But she sees the opportunities with it. And that's why she's going forward with it. Okay, so I want to know, and I feel like everybody wants to know, how does Future actually feel about Lori Harvey? Like, what is his actual motives with her? Okay, guys, he does want to build something. He also wants to ram his dick inside her multiple times. And also, you guys, he wants to make her a part of the tribe. Because there's another woman here that he considers, like, his main, like, the, like, head of all his baby mamas or something. And I really think that's the Brittany. But he wants to make her a part of the tribe. He wants her to be, like, his secondary companion. Like, he wants, like, the Brittany, Lori Harvey together as, like, a unit. Like, some type of, fucking, like, monogamy type shit. Like, he wants her a part of the tribe. Yeah, you guys, you see these 3s? He wants her a part of the tribe. He wants her a part of the tribe. You guys, he wants her a part of the tribe. This is Future coming up in this reading. I mean, in this card deck as the Emperor. He wants her a part of the tribe. He wants her a part of the tribe, you guys. He wants her to join the circus, basically. You guys, he wants her a part of the tribe. He wants her a part of the tribe. And he's also really, like, when it comes to Lori Harvey, for some reason, she's like his trigger. He's really, like, on anyone's head about whoever wants her. So he sees anyone that approaches Lori as a suitor as an obstacle that he has to like break through. As you can see, all these cards are pointing to like someone trying to like break through something or trying to balance something out. He does not want to necessarily lose Lori, even though they both know, once again, they both know this shit could possibly never go anywhere. Because they're both kind of too much alike when it comes to the savagery of dealing with like relationships and revolving people of interest that they like. So, you guys. Lori has to be careful because there is a strong chance she can get pregnant. It is a very strong chance. Hopefully she's like strapped up with the armor of God, the shield of God, the protection of Michelangelo, and a dozen things of birth control. But he is trying to make her a part of the tribe. He is trying to make her join the circus, and she will be the ninth baby mom if she's not careful. How does Eliza Ring feel about this relationship? Because we all know, like, some baby mamas care, some don't give a shit, some don't see it lasting a long time. Like, how does Eliza Ring, the one he has a paternity custody with, feel? You guys, she knows that shit is not going to last. She knows that shit's going to come crumbling down. And when it does, she's going to be crackling and laughing as a roar of thunder across the night sky. That was easy. She knows that shit's not gonna last. She feels like Lori Harvey is falling for the same shit she fell for, and she's gonna end up in the same predicament she did. She wants her coins. That's all she cares about. She wants her coins. She wants to be living high. She wants her coins. Okay, so I'm gonna wrap up. How does future ancestors? Let me go back to my deck, my mentor's deck. How does future's ancestors feel about Lori Harvey and him being together? I can't make this up, you guys. I cannot make this up. They know it's not a match. As bad as they want to be entwined together, they're not going to make a beautiful creation and be one. They're going to make a mangled mess. They already know. This shit is not going to... Yeah. That was self-explanatory. I can't make this shit up. I can't make this up. I cannot make this up. How does Lori Harvey's ancestors feel about this match? I cannot make this up, you guys. She's not using her brain. She already knows what this comes with and still is trying to go forward. Well, that was easy. Like, this reading is relatively, like, really cut and dry, you guys. It's future, for God's sake. Like, a lot of shit you just can see coming. Okay. I feel like they're not going to go anywhere, but I want to see what the card's going to say. What is the future for Lori Harvey in future? Sorry, you guys. These cards don't really do reverse, which is another reason why I love them. Cuts the work in half sometimes. Yeah, you guys, she's going to leave him again. Sorry. She's going to leave him again. All his problems is going to become too much. And like I said, Lori Harvey feels deeply. And all his problems, his manipulative energy is going to hit her like a tidal wave. She's going to align her heart and mind together and get the fuck out of Dodge while she can. But I feel like one of his baby moms is still like going to be trolling her, like sending subliminals to her. One of his baby moms do not care for this girl. One of his baby moms do not care for this girl. But... you guys, yeah, they're going to try to make it work. Like, they're going to try, but eventually, Lori Harvey's going to pack her shit and get the fuck out of Dodge. And hopefully avoid children, because I really strongly keep seeing a baby around Lori Harvey. And that would drastically, alter a lot of things for her. It would make her, like, way harder than it would have to be being one of his baby mamas. And that's not to be funny. That's just, like, pure facts. But it's weird. Oh, this energy is so weird. It's like they both know what it is, but they're both still, like, trying to, like, build something. Like, they really are trying to build something here. But it's, if she wants that with Future, which I don't know why, because I really don't even feel like Lori Harvey is supposed to even be dating fucking entertainment people. I feel like she's meant to marry someone rich. Don't get me wrong, she's definitely meant to marry someone rich, but not rich, wealthy. Lori Harvey is meant to marry someone wealthy. But I don't feel like it's gonna be a rapper. I don't feel like it's gonna be a hip hop mogul. I don't even feel like it's gonna be like a producer or anything. It's like she's gonna marry someone like rich. Um, but they really are trying to build something like they want, even though they know it's so many factors against them and that this shit is really probably not going to go anywhere. They low-key really want to build something. I cannot. Lord have mercy. That because you have money don't mean you have common sense. You guys, that is Future and Lori Harvey. This reading is really short because it's just that really fucking cut and dry. It wasn't really much to look forward to. Once again, my name is Ralisha, but you can follow me on Instagram at 0728morgan and inbox me if you would like a reading. Thank you. Have a good day.